This story is from my junior year of college, almost 4 years ago at this point, which is scary. Um, I was studying abroad in the Czech Republic, which I was very nervous about. It ended up being like one of the best semesters and times of my life. Uh, a lot of college kids, very cheap alcohol, and not a lot of laws. So we could have been in Baghdad, and it would have been pretty fun. But Prague was an amazing city, and it was definitely one of the times of my life. Um, and I had never been to Europe before, and I was going pretty much by myself. So what I really wanted to do was travel and meet people. And I get there, it's the first week, and I find out everybody could sign up for this trip. Excuse me, sorry. Sick. Everybody could sign up for this trip to Krakow, Poland. And I was a little hesitant. Like, my people don't have a good history of taking a night train to Poland, but I figured everybody else was doing it. I'd make the best of it, and it was a place I actually always have wanted to go. So pretty much like 100 college kids are in this sleeper car of a train at the Czech train station, and we're gonna take a midnight train. I called it the midnight train to almost Georgia, because we're going to Krakow. It's an Eastern European joke, but it was like gonna be like an 8 or 9 hour train ride, and we are gonna leave at like in the middle of the night and wake up and be in Poland. And we're all in this one sleeper car. There's probably literally like 60 NYU students in this one cart, and we're all in different kind of like cubbies where everybody can sleep and relax. There's maybe like 3 or 4 people in each one. It's a really big train cart, and everybody's asleep. Everybody goes to sleep immediately because it's going to be a really long train ride, and I pass out. And around like halfway through, it must have been like the middle of the night. All of a sudden, the train comes to a screeching halt, and I wake up immediately. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that we definitely haven't gotten to Poland yet, just because it had only been a few hours. I look around, like nobody else around me is awake. A lot of people are like, they really stop short, so some people are kind of jolted, but everyone's still kind of groggy. And I'm the only one who's like wide awake and wired. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm about to like go back to sleep, and all of a sudden I hear like, sorry, Audrey. I realize I'm knocking on very nice wood, but all of a sudden I hear like banging on the door, and I look around, nobody's waking up, and I'm the one that has to open this door. So I open the door of the my train cubby, and there are these 2 giant like Eastern European SWAT men hovering right over me, and all they say is, I'm gonna try to do the best Eastern European accent I can, but all they said was, "Get off the train, you're not going to Poland." And that's all I pretty much needed to hear. I managed to contain myself like enough to just calmly pick up all my belongings, and then the tears started coming, and then I just darted. And I don't even know where I thought I was going, because we're on a train, and there was only one way off, and they were standing in front of it. And I just kind of ran like the length of the entire train cart with all my stuff, neglecting everybody I had just met in case it was a serious thing. But managed to flail enough as I was running to wake up 80 people that I'd be spending the next 6 months with. Still had no idea what's going on. And finally kids are waking up. It turns out the train splits at around halfway through the trip, and one half of the train goes to Germany, and the other half of the train goes to Poland. And big surprise, the 100 probably semi-drunk American kids were on the wrong half of the train, and we weren't going to Poland if we didn't get off the train. So moral of the story, don't judge big burly SWAT members by their covers. They might just be trying to help you, and make sure you get somewhere safe. Thank you so much, guys.